Hey guys, we're back at it. Don't got a whole lot going on this week, but I'll still try to get you guys a video. We're just gonna fix some of the stuff around the yard. Try to fix some of the kids' bikes. You got some flat tires on them and stuff. So I'll just kind of catch up on some of that stuff. I've got a wheelbarrow that needs fixed. Kind of just taking care of some of the honeydews around until we can get rid of this Buick Skylark. We can't really move the new car in, so just to kind of get you a video. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first up we got this Next Rocket. It's just kind of a hand-me-down bike that we got from one of my sons. It's got a flat back tire, so we'll go ahead and get that changed out, get them back to riding. They like to go through these sticker burrs on their bikes, which every kid loves to do that, and it ends up popping the tires. But so yeah, we'll get a new tube in it. Shouldn't be too hard. Just take it off. Done a million of them, so we'll just get to it. Alright guys, so we got it back together. Got the new tube in there. It's good to go now. But I kind of just did it as a time lapse. I didn't want to bore you with the process, I guess. But basically it's just changing a tube and a bicycle tire. What you saw me doing was cutting the old tube. You cut it down the middle and we put it inside the tire around the new tube, and it kind of adds an extra layer of protection. That tire already had two tubes lining it, and so we just put a third one in there. Hopefully that helps a little bit with these little bullhead sticker things. I don't know what you guys call them, but yeah, they grow in these dry yards and around and stuff. They get stuck in your shoes all the time, but the kids freaking it attracts them or something. It's like magnets to bicycle tires. But should be fixed for now, hopefully. And but yeah, so the next one, I didn't realize that both tires were flat on that bike, so we got to get another one. My dad went to go get one. So I guess we'll work on this tricycle. This is a pretty cool one. So we'll work on this tricycle. It's got a flat front tire. It's not a very good front tire, but I didn't want to buy a whole new tire for it. It's just a worn out tricycle. We'll go ahead and at least get a new tube into that tire. Kind of do the same process. Alright guys, another one down. Got it all fixed. Aired up all the tires. The back ones are pretty low. I don't even know if that front tire had a hole in it. I aired up the old tube, sprayed some soapy water on it, and it didn't seem like it was leaking, but I just put the new tube in there anyway. I didn't double it up just because this is a thicker tire. Alright guys, so this is the next project. It's a little bit bigger. So got 2 wheelbarrows. Both of them are junk. So we're gonna try to make one out of the 2. So basically this one has the dual front tires. It's metal construction. It's got the metal pipes going up, but they put this plastic top on it and it's all dry rotted and cracked, and I tried to fix it before with some zip ties and they completely broke out. So it just keeps falling apart the more stuff I put in it. But other than that, the frame, and it's got solid tires and everything. So that's the only bad part, is just the plastic on the top. But I found this one, and pretty much the whole bottom of it's about ready to fall apart. The wood and everything. It's got a flat tire. It's split down the sides, so the tire's no good on it. But the tub on it, it's got a bunch of like stucco or something in it. It's a little bit dented, but other than that, it's not rusted through. So I think what my plan is I'm going to take this tub and put it on that wheelbarrow, and hopefully make one decent wheelbarrow. Half decent will be good. Alright guys, so we got them blown apart. The old pieces, the old tub. I think it should be pretty simple. They kind of just fell apart the second I took them bolts out. They're just them 4 bolts holding that tub on, hold everything together. And they just kind of just crumbled when I pulled them 4 bolts out. But I think they should be pretty good. I'm gonna put these washers that I had on this plastic one. I'm gonna put those on the new one just to keep the bolts from pulling through the tub. But yeah, I think we should just get these other bolts, or these washers on those bolts, because those are longer. And I'm gonna use these plastic angle pieces. It kind of lifts the front of the tub up a little bit higher. On this, it came on this black wheelbarrow, so I think I'm gonna leave those on it to kind of tilt it back a little bit on these rails, because they're a little bit lower profile. But yeah, let's go ahead and start piecing it back together. Okay, we got it put back together, kind of. I got the two front bolts in. Of course, my luck, the back bolts are just barely behind. You can see where that bolt comes through, and the new bolt's holes right there. So I think the easiest, instead of trying to drill all the way through this, I'm just going to drill a new hole through the tub and bolt through a new hole. It'll be just barely a little bit behind that one, but should be all right. But I think it's gonna work. Yeah, sorry if there's a bunch of foot traffic. I'm right in the walkway of the house, so everybody's walking past while I'm working here. Need to get the driveway cleaned out so that I can work back in the carport, but bear with me, we're getting it done. But yeah, let's get the drill, and we'll drill two new holes, and then we'll get those back bolts in. Got it together. Just had to drill those holes a little bit further back. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I really like this frame because it's got the two front tires instead of just the single one, so it keeps it from tipping over. And it's got the solid tires on it instead of the tubed tires, so it's less likely that they're gonna go flat. But yeah, so guess on to the next one. It's another bike. Both the front tires, or front tire and back tire, are flat on it. We had to go get another tube. We got it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on to that one. You want that one fixed? Yeah. This one, both tires are flat. So start with the front. That one's the easy one.
Yep.
And then we'll move to the back. You gonna help me? All right. Got the front one switched out.
These guys are out here helping me.
So now we just move to the back. Get this back one done.
I'm gonna do this red one. Yeah.
We already did that one. You can do this one.
Okay.
And you're gonna do the red one?
Yep,
Alright. Okay,
Yes.
let's get after it. Alright, we got it all fixed. New tubes. And he's off. Alright. Yeah, sorry again guys, it's not a very eventful video, but it's just a little bit of what I'm doing. Hopefully we can get that car out of here. Get into some more derby videos. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.